In this video, we will provide the latest news and updates on the Suboxone tooth decay lawsuits. We'll discuss the status of the class action MDL and what type of settlement payouts plaintiffs might expect. As you probably already know, Suboxone is a prescription drug used to treat opioid addiction. Evidence has shown that the use of the dissolvable film version of Suboxone can cause acute tooth decay, tooth loss, and serious dental issues. Despite being well aware of this, the manufacturer of Suboxone did not include a warning about tooth decay in the drug label until 2022. Individuals who used Suboxone film and suffered serious dental issues are now filing product liability suits against the manufacturer based on failure to warn. Suboxone lawsuits are being filed across the country, and the cases in federal courts have been consolidated into a class action MDL in the Northern District of Ohio. As we talk more about in a moment, over 10,000 victims have brought a claim. As we head into September 2024, there are 673 pending cases in the Suboxone MDL, compared to 358 at the start of June. The number of pending cases has almost doubled over the summer, but that's the top of the iceberg. 10,000 cases were added in June that were filed using a procedure the court allowed to defeat arguments that those plaintiffs missed the statute of limitations by not filing a lawsuit. So the court will mark those cases down as having been filed in June, even without an individual lawsuit. A significant new development in the Suboxone litigation is that many lawyers are now ignoring what was widely believed to be the statute of limitations cutoff and are accepting new Suboxone lawsuits. Why? Some sharp legal minds have figured out that victims can argue the warning that was finally placed on Suboxone in 2022 was inadequate. Because of this, they contend that the statute of limitations has not yet begun to run. Is this argument guaranteed to succeed? No, but it does give victims a fighting chance. Another new development, the Suboxone defendants have filed a motion to dismiss all the lawsuits against them, citing federal preemption. Federal preemption is a common affirmative defense in product liability cases involving prescription drugs. The defense is rarely successful, and we don't anticipate a different outcome here. So far, the Suboxone MDL has moved at a gradual pace, similar to many other mass tort MDLs. Lawyers for both sides are still working together to formulate a plan for case-specific discovery and other issues. The next phase of the MDL will be the selection of a handful of sample cases to be prepped for bellwether test trials. The hope is that because Suboxone focuses on a single injury, this litigation might move faster than most. Our lawyers do not expect that we will ever see any Suboxone bellwether trials. Taking one of these cases to trial would be far too risky for the defense because they could get hit with a big punitive damages award. Instead, we fully expect that the defense will broker a global settlement deal sometime before the end of next year. Our lawyers estimate that the settlement payouts for Suboxone tooth decay lawsuits will likely range from $25,000 to $100,000, with very small cases potentially receiving less, and some cases possibly settling for more. If you used Suboxone for at least 6 months and suffered tooth decay, tooth loss, or serious dental problems, call us today at 800-553-8082.